SillyPseudonym playing some more Nova Drift. And I have no idea what I'm going to do today, but that's fine. Maybe we'll be inspired by whatever we see. Okay, we can try a Salvo build. It's been a while since I've had a good, focused Salvo build. Maybe go engineer, perhaps. If so, I want shockwave. Could go assault. Or architect. You know what? I want to see if we can get something going here. I don't know if this is actually going to be all that effective, but I want to see if it works. As well as I hope it does. Twin strike. Dare I take a twin strike? It doesn't do a huge amount for us, but it does add one more missile per tick in our stockpile. And that's not entirely without meaning. Here, I'll take the Deadly Wake. We do want to unlock Warp Strike, which means we need the Blink. Usually I would try Engineer, Interceptor, all that fun stuff, and Overclock. Overclock might make a big difference, but I want to see if it's possible to make it work with just one Interceptor, if one very powerful Interceptor, while still keeping the ability to fire weapons on your own. I doubt it's going to be as powerful, but I want to see how powerful it is. Wrong specialization, but I admire where you're going. Get the snipe, so now we have everything we need for Warp Strike except Warp Strike itself. And then we'll go from there. Still no construct though, which kind of makes Architect a little embarrassing, but I will figure out something. I would like Magnitude. I keep forgetting, though it's been a while since that's been added, that Charge Shot and Siege Weaponry work together now. Better targeting is fine, but again, no constructs for my construct-focused class. That's a little questionable. I have enough rerolls, perhaps I should start using them. Wrong specialization. Well, at least I get the Warp Strike. Does decrease our rate of fire, projectile size, velocity, and reduced damage for projectiles that warp. And of course it damages us when we screen wrap. But this does make our weapons much stronger. Much, much stronger. Take the Calibrate. It's a natural fit with Salvo. Unless you're doing something like Barrage and just holding down the fire button all the time. Finally. we have an ally. Wondered where you were, Omega. We barely got it. I want the reroll. More than I want the experience, actually. We like our rerolls. Wrong specialization, but I like Splinter. I may actually want to keep my shield. It means my Interceptor will be weaker, but it does mean I will survive longer. And I like surviving longer. Homing strike I'm not as impressed with. Could go evasion. It's not as good as the nanotech, but it does put me closer to being able to specialize. And I like that. None of these do that, however. Well, suddenly you give me all the good options, don't you? Got to remember that I can teleport. Get the Interceptor going. Poor Interceptor did not survive very long. Without that self-healing, they are much hard to keep around. Don't want Wingman. I do think I want Essence Sap, actually. Payload's good. I'll get the payload as well. Again, it lowers our rate of fire, but it does make our weapons hit harder. Blast Race I don't want so much. Rapid Fire I do. Singularity I don't want so much. Go away. Never mind, come back. I'm fine taking a little bit of screen wrap damage to kill this enemy a little bit more rapidly than we might otherwise have. Get this charge shot going. Elegant Construction is good, but I really need that regeneration. The Nanotech Reconstruction. Help keep my friend Interceptor here alive a bit longer. Guidance is fine. Does help us hit the enemies more reliably, though I don't like the further reduction to rate of fire. I actually don't mind with Salvo the slower weapon shot, since it gives the missiles more time to actually home in. Warpath, yes, Warpath is pretty much always good with a Salvo. You're never not using it because of the way the stockpile system works. You're getting some benefit out of it. I wouldn't mind siege weaponry, but I think I'd take the mastery here. Get the outmaneuver, that's what I need for overpower to be unlocked. Hello, war. You did not survive very long. Do I want saturation fire? Why not? I assume it works with a charge shot the way I think it does. If not, oh well. I did read that correctly, right? Still covering its weapons as siege weapon ramps up. So as I charge my shot, it essentially activates similarly, I assume. If I'm wrong, oh well. Do I take Streamline? I so rarely take Leaf on a Wind. But it's a nice damage bonus. Let's try it. This is going to be an experimental run. Now I think about it, this probably was a bad idea, wasn't it? Because the calibration would happen no matter what. This only requires me to actually be charging my shot. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should have considered that a little more carefully before I took it. But oh well. Maybe it won't do too much harm to us. Maybe. There's the overpower. That will help our Interceptor fire more often. I don't know if I want convergence. If I don't give it my shield, that would be fine, I suppose. There's Leaf on a Wind. I assume that, well, this is where my ignorance of how this works comes back to bite me, because enemy and hazard damage. So I assume that does not count charge up damage. That's how I understand it. I don't know if I want the Incendiary Strike. I do like the idea of max hull. So I'll take some max hull. Right, Seraph. Looks like you're not long for this world. Do I do bravado? I mean, it's not horrible. It makes my construct a bit better, if nothing else. Not sure it's all that powerful for us, though. Not exactly what I want either. Let's take Skirmish. We can go down towards Essence Sap. Terminate wouldn't be bad either, for bosses at least. We're handling the small enemies pretty quickly. There's the Terminate, but it's up against Revelation. What would I take with Revelation? Heavy Caliber, perhaps? Could hurt me as much as it helps me, but I can try it. Egads. I'm gonna have to retrain my voice. Not speaking as much recently, and suddenly getting back into talking a lot. Definitely has me a little scratchy throated. Oops, hello. This is definitely the kind of enemy you like to terminate for, because they can be annoying. Another Scion, eh? Didn't mean to screen wrap there, but that's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I keep going back and forth on whether this was a good idea. On one hand, it lets me fire more rapidly, maybe gain more benefit in that regard. On the other hand, it is... terminate against heavy caliber. Get the heavy caliber. On the other hand, it does help when I'm firing more rapidly. Just doing a quick charge and fire. So I don't know. I don't know the math on that one. Heavy caliber has not been as bad as I thought it would be, truth be told. Take the priority 0, probably won't need it, but we are dependent on them for crowd control, and if I go down to support specialists, they will have a higher rate of fire. I'm not saying we'll definitely get there, but if we do, it'd be nice. Another heavy caliber? I mean, sure, why not? Even larger and slower missiles. Don't see what could happen wrong with that. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. Trying to keep track of where I'm going and talk at the same time, it's not working. Another skill I have to redevelop. Could take Tactical Link. If I go for Essence Sap, the regeneration is not going to matter. Not too shabby. Our damage output is great. We're a little unwieldy due to the heavy caliber and all that, but other than that, pretty good, pretty good. In many ways, this is a classic. As long as you kill the enemy before they hit you, you're fine. If the enemies can survive a wave of or two of our missiles, on the other hand, we are in a lot worse shape. Don't know if I want the convergence. I do want the terminate. I do indeed want terminate. Don't want the singularity though. You can keep that one. Convoy, why did you show up right when the singularity does? That is just bad planning on your part. Look how tiny we are compared to what we normally used to be. Their support specialists, 2% less max hull and shields, but 25% faster assembly speed and rate of fire. Hopefully the assembly speed won't matter too much, but I do like that increased rate of fire. That'll help us kill enemies much more rapidly. I'm just going to screen wrap. It's easier than dealing with that nonsense. Nice, calm, relaxing wave. Just before the real monstrosity begins. Excellent. Alright, what do we need now though? I guess Essence Sap, if I keep talking about it, we should aim for it. Juggernaut, there's ally specialization. Wouldn't mind going down stabilization for power reserves though. Still, more ally hull. Survivability, sure. Keeping my ally around longer, letting them do a little bit more damage. Seems like a good idea. Oh, for the good old days when I would already be leveled up. But alas and alack, we are not. Say, there has to be an enemy around here somewhere. Unless they got stuck again. I still remember that episode where we spent, what, 10 minutes waiting for a comet to kill the enemy? That was incredible. Please do not get stuck just out of bounds. That would be annoying. Finally, a different kind of wave. I really should try Leap on the Wind more often with these kinds of builds. It's pretty powerful. It doesn't make you very glass cannon-y, but as long as you kill them before they can hit you, what does it matter? There's the essence sap, and I think I will take it. That will make me a little bit more confident in charging up my weapon since I have faster recovery. As long as we kill something quick enough, get that damage, health recovery going. Scion again, eh? And those are the kinds of ways where I like Splinter the most. It really helps with your crowd control issues. A great deal indeed. I'll just screen wrap, that's fine. Wave 200, eh? Well, color me surprised. Let me teleport again, thank you. Oh, what fun. Shield durability is fine. Blast radius. Do we even need this now? Regeneration does nothing for us. I guess efficiency helps shields. Elegant construction keeps my Interceptor around a bit longer. Let's take the efficiency. That helps make up for the twin strike I took earlier, at least in terms of shield recovery. It's not a big boost, but it might be enough to matter in some circumstances. I'm just happy getting out of that situation. Probably, if I really want to make this work, I probably should go down towards Apotheosis, because it's going to be harder and harder to not be run into by an enemy as this goes on. Apotheosis is probably the only way you can survive to some of the higher levels in this game. Don't have any rerolls, I'm afraid. Don't want the wingman. I guess I take conversion. That does help with the regeneration we get out of essence sap. And it gives us a little more room to charge our shots, if need be. Don't like taking hits there. Both for the obvious reasons and because it also resets my Leaf on a Wind bonus. Leaf on the Wind. Why do I want to say a wind instead of the wind? I guess an article's an article. No. No rerolls, huh? I have no idea what that enemy was attacking. But I don't mind them missing me. Alright, Seraph. Got one of them at least. Pretty good, pretty good. I need to try to refine that build. I'm sure that build can do amazingly well if you have the right setup. But for now, thank you all for stopping by.